Wow. Okay, interesting. All right. For some of you, there's a female that is coming into focus, and this female is, she's wise, she has wisdom, and she has great ideas. There is something about her that either she said, given advice in the or in the past, or that may help you. Okay, so her wisdom may help you out somehow. Um, for others, there is an energy here. I have to say, if there is a question for some of you, and it's a very general reading, the answer is no. Okay. Um, for others, this could be you just may say no to someone, or you'll have to. You have a few letters here too. You have the letter J, you have the letter S. They may come into play somehow. Very interesting energies for Virgo this week. I do see that there is a energy here to think things through, and wisdom is very important as well. This could be a celebration or some kind of a get together as well. Okay. For some of you, you're dealing with a separation, or this is an ex. Thoughts of the past or sadness from the past. Love, is possible that this is a complicated situation. This is a third person involved. Okay? It's like heartbreak in a way. But I feel that this could be just a lot of past coming back and thoughts of it. I do see anxiety and you kind of anxious. Music could be very soothing to soothe your nerves. Music should be coming into play this week, listening. But of course, don't listen to something that is going to bring sadness to you. Listen to positive music and see what comes through. So sometimes they help us even send out messages. I do see some dealing with some anxieties, things from the past. These are doubts, worries, opinions. There's just a lot going on here. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with your mother coming into play. She, or a mother figure in your life or something, a female that either has children, may be withholding something or some information, is not telling you everything. This is creating more peace and positivity at the home as well. There is new beginnings here, but again, there is some deception. It's like there is a sense of either you are not, you're trying to hold off and not let others know what you're really doing, or there is some kind of deception here. You're dealing with dishonesty, okay? So I'm seeing that. Deceit. I do see communications, partnership, bonding, strengthening some bonds is coming through. You are dealing with these kind of delays and you're very hopeful about something. And I do feel that there is hope and some wish may come to fruition, but later. For some of you, this could be travel. You have new beginnings. There is some kind of celebration. It is showing up, but make sure that you do everything in moderation. There can't be someone who has some kind of addiction around you. And this could involve alcohol or drugs or something. And that is not good. And especially, just say you aren't. Be careful someone doesn't slip something in your drink or give you the wrong kind of medication. There is something that is not honest here. There is some dealing with some kind of deceit. Okay, so I do see that energy. You have some big changes. Things are happening. This is even kind of karmic. To me, this is don't assume things. Okay? Because I see like you judging, or there are people kind of like gossiping around. I would stay away from that, but I would not assume anything. There is a rebirthing here. I do like that. And there is things that you are going to need to walk away from. These are things that no longer serve you. They are really gone. They're dead. This is outmoded. This is something that should be permanently ending, and I think it will. For some of you, it's like you may have been overwhelmed about it before. You may have been worried about your stability or security in that. But now is the time where you will either, you grew a backbone and you're not dealing with these insecurities anymore, and you're going to proceed forward. I do see that that will create a whole new cycle. The world's your oyster, new opportunities out there. Okay, so I do see that for some of you, you're not going to persevere on something that you've been, that's been holding you back. You're going to move forward. Okay? This is travel or talking to people from long distance as well. I see that kind of energy. Um, Getting a lot that you do once just by closing up some things. All right, so I do see that energy. I like that. Something very heavy on your mind. This could be a major decision. All right, so I do see something like that. For some of you, I do see it can involve your future stability and security, where you felt it was shaken. This could be something legal, something official. For some of you, it's you get what you deserve energy. For others, I feel this is courts, official purchase, something like that is showing up. And it's something to do with your stability, your security as well. This is like it's either restored. Um, some of you may be facing some significant challenges and even some very difficult emotions. Okay, so sometimes it's like revealing these potential fears. You may come out and actually show them or talk to someone about it. Feelings of insecurity, I could be even depression. There is that energy, but some of you are working on your personal strength and stability. So that is, and more increasing faith in your own power. All right. So I am seeing that kind of energy. It's like you had, even if you had these problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. So it's kind of get what you deserve, so to speak. So I'm kind of seeing that energy. I do see money. This is recalibrations, decisions coming up. Where to invest your time, money, and energy. And so something about work could be kind of iffy and you're tired. Some of you need a little pizzazz in your life. Also, there's a sense of feeling lethargic and tired. It's time to take some steps to improve your endurance and overall health. Need to recharge your energy, renew your passion for life. Okay, so seeing that kind of energy showing up. Being strong and healthy is very important here too. All right, and self-motivated and being productive. But also there's an energy if you want to be abundant, and you are, but and you want to feel safe. So it's like you're just kind of waiting for this little pizzazz in your life. So I do see that kind of energy coming through. Moving forward, some things that have been upsetting and emotional, you will be kind of leaving behind. For some of you, this can be some eventually residential moves. I am seeing that kind of energy. There is an energy here of some blessings coming in. Love. For some of you, if you're single and there's something new. There's at least the energy is there. But this is something completely new. You may be even leaving a relationship, done with it, and going into another. That could be from one to another or something like that. There is a focus on men in your life. This could be a male boss, a brother, a husband, father, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's more in your personal life. Okay, so I do see that kind of energy is coming into focus somehow. Virgo, you're feeling trapped. You're feeling stuck. But this is something you're holding yourself back from too. But this also could be you need to kind of watch your health. Okay, don't overdo anything. Get enough fluids is what I'm seeing here too. And I also see this is good energy if you are a teacher or dealing with a teacher. Someone may teach you something. This means you could just look up do-it-yourself projects or something like that as well. For some of you, you may think of going into a teaching degree or getting a teaching degree or something like that is showing up as well. I do see here money worries, feeling like there's a lack of. There's something that you need to write. Writing is coming in. This is good if you're thinking of writing a book, a thesis, an essay, or just journaling things, because you never know if you're going to come back and need to review something, okay? I do see that there can be some plans for some travel. For some of you, this is traveling out of state, out of the country, long distance. There is something like that showing up. Well, this could be a week where you're dealing with some of your fears or kind of going back to your old bad habits. There can be people throwing some kind of wrenches in your path this week too. Now, for some of you, love is so strongly indicated here in something new. This can be an immediate, like love at first sight or immediate strong attraction. There is a twin flame energy, okay? That's for some of you. I do see the energy also of a Leo. Strengthening bonds, communications, partnerships, business, or also in personal life is showing up here too. This is also communicating with the universe. This is drawing in, it's like the spiritual law of attraction. What you think about, you can become. Okay, so there is that energy, and also being able to manifest a lot. And what you're drawing in, you know, by the end of the year is what I'm seeing here as well. For some of you, this is a quick getaway trip, or, wow, this is definitely some kind of residential move in the future for some of you. Leaving some of your troubles behind here too. Following your heart, getting what you want, okay? But you got to follow your heart too. Now, there's a strong energy of needing to follow your intuition, see what's below, what's deep within. This is soul searching, but this is also things that have been hidden. I do see that kind of energy. I do see that there are delays, and this is something that is, you know, beneficial and in your favor. Now, this is like an energy of coming out of the closet. Okay, let me clarify that. I've used that term before, and people think, oh, this is someone hiding their sexuality, hiding this, hiding that. It's just a term. That means maybe something you've been hiding, or you know, it's like putting something out or keeping secrets, or something comes out of the closet. Maybe it's just, it doesn't mean that, okay? Could mean for some of you, okay? But for a lot of you, I mean, you know, it just means, you know, being your authentic self. Or some things could be disclosed. Maybe somebody else around you shocks you with a surprise or tells you something that you never, never heard, you didn't see it coming. So I do see that energy. There is also something official. This could be dealing with courts, dealing with some kind of official contracts, documents, legalities, things like that is showing up as well.